Sziasztok srácok, én Bence vagyok. Nem tudom, hogy most az utolsó résszel, vagy az utolsó előtti részbe köszönök most bele, de mindenképpen végignyomjuk a Spider-Man-t még a mai nap folyamán, a DLC-ket, és akkor így lezárul az egész Spider-Man gémünk. Úgyhogy hát nézzük, hogy merre jártunk. Nos tehát srácok, ha minden a legnagyobb igazság szerint van, erre voltunk. Új felszerelés elérhető.
Hey Peter.
Miles, you done with your assignments?
Yeah, and I can see why it's so important. But listen, I took a look at those web shooters in your bag. Are those for me?
Yes, but only when you're ready. What were you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow.
Jó.
Hammerhead's crew have a Sable agent pinned down. Not exactly a fair fight. Let's even the odds a bit.
Na javítsunk a helyzetem.
Someone needs a nap.
What the?
Fasza. Ennyi volt. Lehet, hogy az utolsó.
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well, I am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies bound for Simcaria. You have heard of the civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies. But they took them.
Dávid, Obademi.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if I find any. Nice to meet you,
David. David Obademi.
Spider. Spider-Man. Okay, that sounded way less awkward in my head.
Humanitárius segély. Na.
Hey, MJ.
Peter, head to Soho. I have a lead I need you to check out. One of my jailhouse sources just told me that some of Hammerhead's guys are always at a certain pizza shop. Maybe you can trail them, find out where Hammerhead's supplies are.
You know, just once I'd like to have a phone call where we talk to each other about our days, like normal people.
Okay, so, honey, how was your day?
Well, Sable and I caught some bad guys.
Oh, so you are working together.
In concept.
You two have to find a way to work it out. Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone.
Okay.
My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus stuff to, quote, improve himself even further.
Further? He was
Megpróbáljuk
already a
srácok
walking
megcsinálni.
tank.
Exactly my point. If you two don't stop him soon, he might become unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. Úristen.
All units, officers in pursuit of suspects with
Srácok,
stolen
nem
Sable
tudom mennyire
gear.
figyeltétek a többi végigjátszásomat, de
Let me
mindenképpen
guess.
érdemes
You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get.
megnézni. A Wolfenstein játék hatalmas lett. Oké, ott a másik. Hello! Szuper. Oké. Sable cuccokban vannak itt. Oh. Kurva szem. Várjál, nem ezt akartam. Neked a macikat azért nehéz. Aha. Jó.
Really wish wish Oscorp would stop making this stuff for
Ezt
sale.
csak azért csináltuk meg, ha már így útba esett. Úgyhogy mit akartam mondani? Igen. Úgyhogy mindenképp érdemes, srácok, ránéznetek. Ez 31. Most már 38. 7%-ot növekedett attól, hogy most beléptünk. Nagyon gyorsan végig fogjuk tudni nyomni ezt a részt.
Too many people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit.
Na, akkor visszaalakulunk Péterré.
There. Now I'm just your average New Yorker. Hey, I think that's the place that got a 3-star review in the Bugle last week. No wonder it's crowded.
They're mine or yours?
Mine. Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell him we're on our way. Hey, come on. We gotta run an errand for Tony.
Now? We're almost to the front of the line.
I know. Just come on.
Need to run an errand for Tony? Those have to be Hammerhead's men. Better follow him, but not too close.
So what do we gotta do for Tony?
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss probably has him doing something more important.
Somebody following us?
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Guess not. Where is the boss anyway?
I don't know. Tony probably does, though. He's tight with the boss.
Friggin' Tony. Man, I should be the one who's tight with the boss.
Okay, sure.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
Oh, look, someone posted a cat video. Better watch that right now.
Nah, all these kids look the same.
He's also the one who helped the boss come up with that trap for the Sable chick.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna work.
I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me. And if we get her, we get the rest of her stuff, so...
So now you're on Tony's side? Yeah, I see how it is.
Hova megyünk? Oh, bazd meg.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to Sal. Keep people off the lot for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, frickin' Tony.
Gotta get closer to hear what they're saying. If I can't get next to them, maybe I can get above them. Need to get out of sight. Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden.
Okay. Szem előtt. De itt sárgával meg is van jelölve.
No one can see me. Now I can climb up to the rooftop. If I get above those guys, I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
Okay.
Swear on my mother's grave. Guy thinks he's next in line.
Ha! Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe.
Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Guess it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
That's laptop
Péter,
too.
mit csinálsz?
We put it up in C3.
Slot C3, huh? If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
Tony laptopja kell
Thanks.
nekünk.
Oh, wait.
Stimulating conversation, guys, but I've heard enough.
Spider-Man! Take him out!
Time to die, hero.
Don't let him get you!
Crap! Look out!
Oké. Folyamatosan csinálom.
Bring it down! Look up, you morons! Boss, this is for...
Okay, now where's that laptop?
Hol a laptopja?
Well, hello there, Tony's laptop.
Nem az az?
That's not it. Nope, not this one.
Nem.
Nope. Yeah. Sal said C3. Huh.
Ja, hogy itt van. Akkor az a C3-as. Akkor ez az, bazd meg.
Let's see if I can hack into it. Bada bing. Looks like he's got a Find My Phone app installed. Let's see where you are, Tony.
Na, akkor meg tudjuk nézni, hogy megvan a...
Hey, Pete.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on Symkaria.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old-school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
Oké.
No, I don't know when she's coming. You just gotta be ready.
There's Tony.
I don't think that's enough, guys. Double it up.
Check it out.
Then take him out of the base. Why are you making me do your job for you?
Oké, Mackó kapta.
Watch out for those webs! Stand down! Take him out!
Oké. Gyere, bazd meg.
What are you hit us with?
Csodálatos.
Hey, Spider-Man. You see that Sable chick? You tell her my boss wants to have a sit-down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Give me the address.
Wait, how did...
The address!
Colexco building. Rooftop.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush!
Ó, de jó. De ránk baszta azt a nyomkövetőt, vagy mit? Colexco épület rooftop.
Sable, you're headed into a trap!
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it! I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt!
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Franken-monster!
And that is why I must stop him.
But not like this! Not by going right into a trap! Ah, Sable, what are you doing?
Mi ez az Olympus fasza? Itt a Colexco, bazd meg. Várok már.
Love.
Ezt még előtte gyors azért fotózzuk nála. Rooftop azt mondták, ugye? Ja.
Oh, hey, look, a trap! If only we had some kind of advanced warning.
I can handle this.
I'm sort of tempted to sit back and watch, but that would just be petty. They trapped
Milyen
her with their own
csapda ez,
tech.
hogy egyből
The
lőnek
whole
már
thing
rá?
is powered by those generators. One down. You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it Silver? Or is it something else?
Wow.
What do your friends call you? Wait, you don't have any friends, do you? I bet you're proud of that for some reason.
Oh. Székből csapdában van. Nyugi.
Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other one. Get it? Hang tight?
Oké. Minden igaz, most el
You know,
kéne
talking about
engedni,
your
ugye?
feelings has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mood. Just saying, you'd be doing us all a favor. Just one more.
One more. Ja.
That's it.
Oké, megvan.
Get out of here.
No. If we stay here, Hammerhead will come to us.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
Én itt kicsit hillelődök. Meg ez a picsa kinyírja őt.
Changing position.
Don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh. Azt a kurva! De bazd meg! De geci! Ezért van faszom ki ezzel az
Okay, now let's
egész.
get out of here.
No. If we stay here, Hammerhead will come to us.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
Changing position.
Don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, no. Te is vagy a mókus faszába kerültél ide. Geci most már, bazd.
Acquiring target. Locking in.
Bazd. Oké. Ó, Istenem! Jó. Ajajajajaj. Srácok, ez kibaszott kemény, ami itten megy.
Can we please get out of here now?
Itt van a börtön, bazd.
See you in hell, bug.
Ja, Istenem!
2 for 1. My lucky day.
Volt, hogy ő meghal. Nem? Jó, bazd meg. Ó, bazd meg. Ide jön a macska. És az emberek ott a háttérben ugyanúgy sétálgatnak, mint ami sem történt volna, lezuhant bazd meg egy gép, egy óriási robot rappolva elvisz egy ordító nőt, de az emberek, macskás videó, TikTok, ez az bazd meg.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait.
Ezt hova dugjam a seggembe?
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing.
Mi ez a küldetésük? Oké. Tehát akkor nálunk van az izé. Igazából az XP-kkel nem igazán van. Életerő növekedés esetleg azok. A készségpontokat baszhatom. Mert hát ugye már 100-as minden. Még csak 22 percet nyomjuk, úgyhogy fast travel-ölni fogunk. Ráadásul ide. Oda megyünk, fast travel-ölünk.
If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out the entrance to his hideout? Must be somewhere close by.
No.
Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking.
Na, fel vagyunk készülve.
That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
Oké. Nem kéne, hogy vizesek legyünk. Itt lesz valahol a búvó helye.
This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again.
Oké.
Okay, let's see where this
Erre
leads.
megyünk.
Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward.
Nicely.
Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I was thinking, we need an insurance policy. So boss said once we take this safe.
Most tudunk menni stealthbe, srácok, úgyhogy ezt nem basszuk el.
Yeah? Well, what if he don't?
What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his word.
Yeah.
Oké. Na, a főnökükbe se bíznak egyébként sokan. Oké, nyugi. Összegubózom őket.
Okay, one wrong move and this whole generator's boss would be mighty upset if that happened. Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful and assessing.
Okay.
Got it?
Megvan.
Boss would also be upset if somebody said they knew how to fix something when they really didn't. Fine. Why don't you come on over and show me how it's done? Oh, I never said I knew.
Fasza. Nyugi srácok, geci, jó vagyok eddig. De itt a Spider-Man-eknél itt nekem mentek a lopatodások. Szerintetek?
You're done.
Somebody there?
Nyugi. Oké, mackó-lackót elkaptuk. Oké, ez van pajzsos köcsög volt. Fasza.
Somebody there? Hey!
Whoops! That would make a terrible ninja.
Jó, nem vettek észre a többiek. Már nem fagyos lett.
You're just not very observant.
Na.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
Itt van, és innen megyem.
Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Ah, tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through.
Hát tudjuk magunkat préselni? Nézzük. Meg Macska néni jöhetett volna nekünk segíteni. Bassza meg. Egyedül kell itt bogarásznunk magunkat, kicsi.
Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
What happened with this one?
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I'm in.
I see him! It's Spider-Man! You're in for some hurt! He keeps jumping around!
Uramisten, na ez most nem sikerült olyan jól ez a lopakolás. Nem baj. Jó is srácok, lopakodtunk már eleget ebbe a játékba. Erre a 3 ember fölösleges is lett volna.
This place looks like their main base of disabled jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
Yeah.
Project Olympus. These pods require a lot of electricity. Must be why they're leeching off the subway.
Jó. Az mi a gecél? Ez.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas though. What do you think, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back...
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Big Boy.
Jó. Itt arra megy tovább. Na mit kell még itt megvizsgálni, srácok?
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
Ha már most abban vagyunk, serious trouble-ba. Jó. Mi van még? Még ez a fos. Ja, hogy itt van egy ilyen...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me 2 minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Okay.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. The only way out is through.
Okay. Fölfel vagy lefele kell?
Ugh. What a remarkable smell you've discovered.
Tudom, mi volt ez, srácok? Ne kérdezzétek.
High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Okay.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what you want.
Nem, de vérzik.
You came back for me.
Hát,
Why?
megváltozott.
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
I think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Oh, bazd meg.
Okay, here's the plan. Oh. Good plan.
Quit messing around!
azért így kicsit jobb ilyen kooperációban.
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once. Shut up and fight. You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Oh, de jó.
Hey, Sable, where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Sicaria.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
Oké. Oké. Meg is vagyunk.
Hey, Sable, no lethal force, okay?
Bazd meg.
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah.
Jó. Ha minden igaz, akkor most még nem most van a boss
Guess I'll do
fight.
some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Na, srácok, mindjárt megnézzük, mi van. 37. Ne fasz egy. Mi a szar ez?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not going to find a chest
itt
full
van
of
a
gold at
végtelen
any of these
mennyiségű
places.
gyűjtögethetések, melléksztorik, felfedezései, stb. Tehát így lehet kimaxolni külön a DLC-ket is. Hát most nekem erre itt nem lesz időm sajnos. Millió játék vár rám a továbbiakban is, de mindenféleképpen fogjuk nyomni. Most ha elmentjük és megnézzük, hogy széből lófasz, 56, úgyhogy valószínűleg már csak egyetlen egy fighting van. Úgyhogy azt meg ebbe a részbe belegyömeszöljük, bármi is lesz, úgyhogy addig csinálunk ilyen kisebb dolgokat, gyűjtünk ilyen. Bocsánat, ez az én telefonom lesz, hogy bárki másra gondol, hogy az övé csippangatna.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
It's pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, this looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Magia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately.
Közben kijelölöm a követ.
Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Oké. Ilyen felvételeket kéne gyűjteni, ilyen bűnügyi felvételeket, még. Ez mi? Egyedi útvonalpont, ugye, hogy ezt csak úgy én raktam be. Oké, ja. Hát ezek a nagyítókat kell keresni. Még ezt összeszedjük, és reméljük, hogy Sable, Winning, telefonálni.
Hey Miles, I'm back. So I was talking about that lady who came in to feast.
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Na. Kitanítjuk kicsit a pók életre? Nagyon úgy néz ki. Hát ezt itt mégis hol a faszom van? Ja, látom.
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Ha. Hát minden esetre érdekes. Oda utazunk gyors. Gyors utazás. Hát nem akar minket fölhívni ez a nénye? Vagy már jöhetne a végső nagy.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the
Here, hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
All units, officers are pursuing
Hú, srácok, ez elég fura. Még várjatok, már azt is összegyűjtjük, hátra lesz egy kicsit több. Tehát magyarán akkor a mázsia bérgyilkosa meglátogatta ezt a terapeutát, akihez rendőrök is járnak, de nem azért, hogy saját magáról beszéljen, hanem kiadjon információkat a rendőrökről, és konkrétan Yuri Watanabe-ról kérdezett most.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me. Another file and recorder. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men.
Jó, és közben...
Of course, police never found a suspect. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop.
Amúgy én se.
Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Srácok, nem tudom titeket mennyire érdekelne engem kurvára. Úgyhogy itt menni kéne tovább, nem? Itt a következő. Nem tudom ezekben most mi lesz, ha jól összegyűjtjük őket. De valami nem oké. Hát ha valami geci nagy nyomra bukkanunk és segítene. Oké, látom majd Silver szólogatot. Nem mehetünk. Ja, itt ez a faszkala. Jonah Jamie fucking Johnson.
It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows it's...
Someone fell to their death from...
Na, és ilyenkor ki se írja.
It was ruled an accident, but was it? All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Jó, már csak 3 van. Itt a következő. Már nincs sok hátra, srácok.
I think I'm close.
Derítünk mindent.
And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
1013. Need assistance at a standoff with Maja. Any officers in Sty Village, please copy.
Yeah, gets yes. Srácok, ti látjátok most ebbe a dolgokat? Mert én kurvára nem.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Atya úristen. Nyugi, srácok, nyugi. Azért ezt még itt előtte jó lenne. Akkor ez a kettő van, ugye? Ott az egyik, és ott arrább kicsit a másik. Jó. Már nézzük is. Semmi hősködés, csak... Jó. Nézzük.
I think I'm getting close.
Nézzük, nézzük, srácok.
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. I remember this.
Itt van.
A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing?
Uramisten, tehát az a lényeg, hogy Yuri tudja a dolgokat, mindent tud, és direkt bedrótozzák, hogy felvegyék, amiket beszél ezzel a gyilkossal. Uramisten, és akkor azt akarják tetten érni, mikor Yurit öli meg. Vagy Yurit akarja megölni. Na nézzük ezt az utolsó nyomot.
Same old menace. Here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Magia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Magia?
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready's all up, B. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
All units, Magia has seized a tanker with volatile material.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason.
Vártok, srácok, mert most itt nem tudjuk csinálni a main storyt, amíg azt a mellékküldit meg nem
She
csinál.
must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice
Na
to
ez
see
kicsit
her.
így viszont
Maybe
hosszabb
help her
lesz,
deal
de
with
mindenképpen.
whatever she's dealing with.
All units, units. A transport with Sable gear has been disabled. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Akkor megnézzük a dolgokat. Jó, remélem nem lesz túl hosszú.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Hát ez kemény volt, ja. De én sem gondoltam volna, hogy Yuri megöli. Na srácok! Hát a maximum. Oké. Elértük a maxot mindenből szinte. Na úgyhogy most ide gyorsutalunk. Srácok, muszáj. Megnézzük, hogy mennyi ideje nyomom. És ezt még ebbe a részbe belerakom. Akármilyen hosszú is lesz, srácok, így. Muszáj. Így most elpecsöltem az időt sajnos. De szerintem ez lesz már a vége.
Let's get to work.
Sable Linning Nénivel.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Ah! Whoa, nice laser.
Okay.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done.
Yo.
How's it look?
Systems appear functional.
Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right.
Vannak ilyen emberek. Azt a kurva, hogy dolgoznak emberek, jó?
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Home!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Okay.
Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
Állítsd be a giroszkópos navigációs
in order to
stabilizátort.
compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system.
Atya úristen.
System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Jó, srácok. Hát ez eddig tartottak itt az itkalban.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable?
Huh?
Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Time to get hurt, but that's it!
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize, evolve. Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been. Just as soon as I kill you both. Eat this! This is
Okay.
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Now I can get in close.
Keep trying, keep failing. I'm in this.
Okay, okay.
You're going down.
Másik lábát is.
Can't let him hit me!
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me to Sable!
Hold him steady.
Gotta move fast before you're
Atya úristen, srácok.
You have a hard head in every
Jó, hogy
way!
ilyenkor ütni kellene. Aha.
Come on in, boys!
Ó, ne bassz fel, jönnek ezek a kis faszok is.
You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you!
Okay. Ember, lőjed már őket! Oké.
Look at me! You can't kill me!
Okay, now the laser!
I see it. Moving in.
Now's my chance. Got a headache yet?
Oh!
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
Uramisten, mi ez a cucc?
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
Man, he's fast. Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping. Yay, teamwork!
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Jaj, bazd meg.
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Die, bug!
Uh-oh. Oké. Most majd figyelni kell. Figyelj, figyelj, figyelj. Hol a faszomba van? Ó, bazd meg.
Coming your way,
Yes,
bug!
got it! Okay, time to get personal!
Oké. Jó, ütöm.
That hurt me. Not even close. You two got killed.
Oké,
I give
oké.
you one chance. Join my crew or die.
I'll take what's behind
Ó,
door
jaj,
number
jaj, jaj,
three.
jaj, jaj, jaj.
You fight good, but not as good as me.
Bazd meg.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Nem. Uh-oh. Ez így bajos. Készen állok.
If I grab those bombs, I can use them to disable his shield.
Nyugi, srácok.
Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
Jó. Oké. Oké. Gyerünk, srácok. Uramisten. Bazd meg. Ez így baj. Ajajajajaj.
Well, gadgets won't work.
Oké. Oké. Jó. Figyelj.
I am trying. Oh, fuck, no. The laser is down. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer.
Pulse him.
Then what?
Hú,
Get
srácok.
ready to jump.
Wait, what?
Na, meleg nem tesz neki jót, hát szerintem ez így elég meleg. Uramisten, srácok, nagyon durva. Hozd meg, de még járhatsz.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Na srácok, hát nem is tudom mit mondjak most. Nagyon örülök, hogy végignyomtuk a Spider-Man DLC-ket, mert megint. Hát így, ez már tényleg kiegészítés. Nem is tudom a DLC mit jelent, downloadable, valami script. Lényegtelen. Tehát tényleg egy kiegészítést ad az egész main storynak, a main kampányhoz, a base gamehez. Úgyhogy szerint mindenkinek javasolni tudom, aki még nem játszotta volna, és úgy van meg neki a játék, hogy a DLC-ket is vigye végig, mert hatalmas élmény, és nagyon-nagyon jó a sztoria a Spider-Man játékoknak. Hát ez itt most meg is mutatkozott, tehát ez egy remek mű volt, úgyhogy nagyon örülök, hogy velem tartottatok, viszont itt ha most rámegyek, hogy kihagy, valami még biztos lesz. Nézzük. Engem ez érdekeltette, nagyon-nagyon érdekel. Aha, Miles-szal kicsit gyakorolunk.
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Na. Alszik Saga. Köszönöm szépen. Na. Ez volt a lényeg.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Így van, és akkor meghagyja a játék ugye ezt a lehetőséget, hogy a további mellékküldetéseket, meg a dolgokat folytassuk. Hát nekem erre sajnos már nincs több időm, mert nagyon sok játékkal játszok most egyszerre, úgyhogy én itt befejezem a Spider-Man Remastered játékot és a DLC-ket is. Ez ugye a DLC-s lejátszási listához fog kerülni. Nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy velem voltatok, és remélem, hogy mindenkinek egy nagy élmény volt. Kicsit rossz érzés ilyenkor befejezni mindig egy játékot, de helyre kerülni fog egy új, így kell felfogni. Úgyhogy hát kíváncsian várjátok, hogy mi lesz az, mert szerintem egész nagy volumenű lesz. És akkor most jelenleg ugye van eddig folyamatban a Dark Souls, a GTA 5, az Inside, az Inside, a The Evil Within, most elkezdtük marcussal a Wolfenstein a Youngbloodot, és akkor most jön a helyére egy másik. Na, köszönöm, hogy velem voltatok, sziasztok!